deers getting away from you. But lions really, they know no fear. They're really not afraid. They stand on whatever it is they're standing on. And if we all get thrown into the lion's den, I mean, our faith better be super strong. You know, it's a lion's den, not a lion den. It's multiple lions. So not all of them is thinking the same thing, but all of them have the same concept. Hey, it's food right here. Let's go get some. And for an angel of God to come down and not just shut the mouth of one lion, but shut the mouth of every lion that was inside that cage. That's amazing. I'm sure the angel sat there, laid there, and was just having a good old time with them. I'm sure he rubbed on him and he was chilling with them. Probably named them. Give them names or what have you. Sometimes your peace, this is tough. Sometimes your peace will preach louder than your pain. That's enough said there. So, have anybody ever heard of Pat Tillman? If you like sports, I'm sure you know Pat Tillman is. All right, so Pat Tillman played in the NFL years ago, and this is right after 9/11. Pat Tillman recently had signed, right around that time, I would say like maybe the year before, 2000. He signed a multi-million-dollar contract with the Arizona Cardinals. So he got money. So he good. And 9/11 happened. And immediately he got convicted. He's like, I'm not gonna have that. I'm gonna go fight for it. Now, I'm not gonna go if I do that. It's a lot of money on the table. But I can't judge a man for his conviction. Right? So some things are more important than football. Some things are more important than basketball. Some things are more important than your job, to be honest with you. I would say to a coworker, they ain't like they paying $30 an hour anyway. But he gave up comfort for his conviction. You know, I don't know for myself I'm that strong enough to do that. To be honest, I don't know if I'm strong enough to give up comfort for my conviction. I mean, I have the thought to, yeah, I want to do it, but I don't know if I'm strong enough to do it and stand. And I'm talking about 10 toes down and you're getting pushed. That's the crazy thing about, not even crazy, that's the thing about the devil is that when you stand on God, he's there to push you. He's trying to take it down. He's trying to see how strong you are. Just like Daniel chose the principle over privilege, that's what real sacrifice looks like. Principle over privilege. You know, privilege is a word that we all heard has been used on the other side of the fence. Imagine if a lot of them on the other side of the fence were principle, not their privileges. What would that do for us? You know, so Jesus is the ultimate example. We all can agree with that. Philippians 2:8. He humbled himself by becoming obedient to death, even death on the cross. Jesus didn't partially commit. He gave everything. The cross wasn't comfortable, but it was necessary. Anybody see the passage? Still. My mom saw it. She came home in tears. Real tears. I can't see it. It's just too much. Now that's just a movie. Imagine what it would do. You know what I mean? Like imagine taking his place because he took ours. He said the nails dug into the skin, ripped as it pulled back. It's tough. Right? That's commitment. He committed himself to us. For us, he sacrificed his life. For us. If he's staying faithful when he's suffering, we can stay faithful through pressure. I like to listen to a lot of athletes talk about how hard the game is. Basketball, my favorite sport, but football and track. I like to listen to the athletes. And Shaquille O'Neal, talks about how his stepdad, got mad at him one time because he complained about pressure. He complained about, oh man, it's too much pressure out here. That's why he's missing free throws. But he complained about it to his dad. His dad yelled at him and told him to get the car. And they were in, I believe, New Jersey, at this time. And they drove downtown New Jersey. And they saw family. They were struggling. Didn't have money, they were on the streets. And his dad said, "You got the car, we'll talk about it." This is Shaq, right? Like Shaq was already in the league at this time. I think he's already established. 2 years in, all-star, MVP, caliber type player, dominant. And Shaq said that he met with the guy, and the guy basically told him, man, jobs, and got addicted, got here in the streets. And he had like 2 kids. And, Shaq was kind enough to, we all know Shaq can be a kind, gentle giant. If you don't know, go find some stuff on YouTube or Google. Shaq gives away a lot. He does that. Sometimes I wish he was on the to be honest. Me some money, some jersey. But his dad said to him, "You don't know what pressure is because you're just playing basketball. And you get paid for this. That's pressure. Having to be the man of your household, homeless, with your wife and your kids out on the streets. Sometimes in the cold, sometimes in the rain. Not happy. That's real pressure." So he said because of his learned that, and he caught wind of that. I mean, he helped the guy out as much as he could, but he felt like that was something that turned his mental game around because he realized that I'm just playing sport. Now, a lot of people out here have it hard and work. That's real commitment. When you have it that hard, right? You have it that hard, you got to move forward. It takes a real individual to say, you know what? It's not going to stop me from moving forward. Galatians 6:9 says, "Let us not become weary in doing good." Amen. Commitment may not bring applause, but it brings reward. So some practical steps, right? Stay faithful in prayer, even when answers are delayed. What's the saying? I might want you to say, what's the saying? God might not come when you're ready, when you come by the time, right? Sometimes I think God is cool and not praying. Sometimes he just on the side, just sitting there watching, like, it's all right, man, you'll be okay. Serve when it's inconvenient. I bet y'all caught that one. Serve when it's inconvenient. It's not always convenient to serve. Let's be honest. It's not always. But you do it when it's inconvenient. Yes. It's hard. It's tough. It's crazy out here, because it is crazy out here. Keep integrity when no one's watching. Yes. It's not about social media. It's not about what's on phone. It has nothing to do with that. It's when nobody is watching. Keep your integrity when nobody is watching. Don't let the heat make you quit. Let it make you strong. That's really the purpose of, well, I don't want to say the purpose, but you can find that lesson with the 3 Hebrew boys. They were in the fire furnace. They didn't allow their circumstance to say, "Hey, now I gotta get out of this." I kind of wonder, like, how you felt? Because like I burned my hand a few times. So I wonder, like, how they felt when they stepped into the furnace. Was it cool to them? You know what I'm saying?